We can't be half-hearted about enlightenment. Meditating, praying, visioning, 7 days in a row, and stopping for another month. When we are sincerely enthusiastic, whether our day's meditation flowered into blossoms of bliss or our mind chatter overwhelmed us, we remain steadfastly unconditional in our practice.
Living as love is a way of life that brings heaven to earth. Living as love is to meditate, affirm, envision, study, serve, gather around, and offer divine love. This is the way of Agape, as practiced by the Agape International Spiritual Center.
On our way to Agape. Agape. We found a parking spot with ease.
We found a parking spot with ease.
We found a parking spot with ease.
Now we're gonna go experience Agape together in Agape, as we Agape, in Agape. Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific Time, my soul sisters and I choose to be in Agape. That is divine love, unconditional love, the highest form of love, God's love.
Perfect love. Cast out all fear.
Cast out all fear.
Perfect love.
Perfect love.
Cast out all fear.
Cast out all fear.
The Agape International Spiritual Center, located in Beverly Hills, California, holds space for the rise of a love for God.
Fear not.
This is the message and mission of the founder, Reverend Michael Beckwith.
It's God's joy to shine, to radiate, to give. We must be gracious enough to receive it. Because a gift that is not received breaks a circuit. So we've got to receive the blessings. We've got to receive them. That's why we're into gratitude, Thanksgiving. We've got to receive them. Say with me, if you will, I'm available. I'm available. To more good than I've ever imagined. I'm available. I'm available. To dynamic health. I'm available. I'm available. To wealth and well-being. Pure creativity. Divine inspiration. In a language and in a way that I can understand. It's all happening right now.
Reverend Michael Beckwith founded the Agape Spiritual Center in 1986, and he has reignited the light of God's love for generations of God-centered people around the globe.
Life is into me.
Life is into me.
I love life. Life is into me.
Life is into me.
Scream about it. So the Job effect, subsequently, Job wakes up and says, in substance, my worst fear has come upon me. What I did not want happened. In other words, his energy, his mental and emotional energy went into all the things he did not want to happen. That's called the Job effect. My worst fear has come upon me. So you must become aware in your own consciousness of where you are holding a lot of energy around what you do not want. Because the universe is not concerned with what you want or don't want. It's concerned about your vibration. It's concerned about your frequency. It's concerned about where your attention is. And if your attention is, I don't want this to happen, the universe says, I think it's happening. You keep talking about it. And even if your worst fear does not manifest the way you think it should not manifest, your body temple does not know the difference. The body temple feels that fear, that anxiousness, and that anxiety, and the chemicals of the body, your own inner pharmacy begins to produce toxic chemicals that speed up the aging process, that allow for the immune system to not be as strong. You begin to have other issues because you're holding on to what you do not want to happen. So you must be conscious of the Job effect and check yourself before you wreck yourself. You want to check in. You know, sometimes you're just going on an inner revelry about what you don't want. Just check yourself. And then you come to an awareness of what is called the great pirate. The great pirate is that which steals your attention. The great pirate is entertainment. It steals your attention. And it steals your attention with endless movies, endless TV shows, endless social media, endless digital diversions. And so you're aware of it, so you learn how to use it. And this is how you use the great pirate. Because the great pirate is stealing your attention, you see. But the great pirate can be used positively. You see greatness, and instead of just projecting all of your greatness onto that, you say, as you're watching, as you're being entertained by something, you ask the question, how can I activate my greatness? In other words, you're not a passive consumer, you are a conscious, active creator. You're changing yourself from being a consumer of entertainment to an activator of greatness. Instead of just consuming it, you feel what you're feeling and you ask the question, how can I activate my greatness? You see, how can I activate my greatness? You ask, what is it that is mine to contribute? You have to ask this question. What is it that's mine to contribute? And when you say, what can I contribute? Now you've entered into a higher frequency of how you can be a blessing to the planet. If you ask those two questions, love begins to open up. You have come as a distinct unit of infinite potential. You are a one-of-a-kind miracle, a manifestation of more good that could possibly be imagined. All of the entire universe is inside of you, all of that power. You're not merely in the world. You're not on the planet. You're not in your body. You're not in the universe. The universe is in you. You see, you have so much electricity and vibrant power within you. So when we say your new beginnings, we're talking about having a spiritual practice in which we enter into our spiritual practice fresh and anew every day, and no longer bringing a condition or circumstance into that moment. When that begins to occur, we begin to train ourselves to have a feeling, tone, an intention, and an idea of the world we want to live in and the kind of being we want to be, and we begin to feel into that as if it is already happening, because it is in the multi-dimensional universe and in the field of infinite potential, infinite possibilities. That particular idea is already existing and just needs some condition for it to gestate so that it can show up and reveal itself in ease, grace, and the dignity. And that condition is you. You're the condition. You are the literal vibrational condition for the very thing you want to experience. So if you can, for periods of time, pull your attention away from a condition, a circumstance, an external condition and circumstance, and contemplate and meditate and really feel into the awareness that you're already prosperous, you're already happy, you're healthy, you're vibrant. These qualities don't show up because you get something in the world. You're not going to get your happiness when you get something in the world. You have to come to an understanding, an inner standing, a vibrational frequency that you already got it. It's already here within you. Put your arms around yourself in this moment and say, I already have it. Love, I already have it. Peace, I already have it. Joy, I am it. Because love and fear can't occupy the same space. Different vibrations. Go out and love somebody today. I accept it. I accept it. I accept it. Why do you got voices here? I accept it.
Agape motivates us to cultivate our own relationship with the absolute, great and holy, all-powerful God and reality of consciousness. Agape's prophets reference the universal spiritual principles and laws governing the cosmos and the spiritual practices proven to accelerate a spiritual awakening such as life visioning. Agape International Spiritual Center is a space to experience devotion to love, agape love for God, God's love for you, and love for all. Accelerate your growth in love through Agape University, the spiritual center's courses on enlightenment, or gather with fellow Agape students and practitioners in any of the center's diverse ministries. Remember that you are a unique expression of the great I Am, divinely designed to feel and be the highest love. Together, our love co-creates life on earth. So let's co-create a world that we love to live in. I love you. I love you.
You won't be enthralled. You'll be involved. And your focus will be on the delivery of your own gift, using entertainment to lift yourself up so that you can be a mighty blessing. Feel into that in this dynamic. And then allow. Okay. Don't be a sick. That's one of the things. Close your eyes for just a moment. Just be with what has already been said.
I love you. I love you.